Hello! Today we are starting the next video in our Microsoft Sentinel setup series, and the topic is data connectors in Sentinel. The concept behind data connectors is really simple. They collect data from various sources such as Entra ID, audit logs, and ingest it into the log analytic workspace tables, which can be then used for the detection, alerts, and incidents in Microsoft Sentinel. There are plenty of built-in connectors already available in Sentinel. If you are looking for something specific, there is a good chance it's already in solution called Content Hub, which is essentially a data connector marketplace. And data connectors in Sentinel generally fall into the three categories: Microsoft and partner connectors. These are ready to use, easy to deploy, and often come with the predefined workbooks, analytic rules, and automation rules to make things even simpler. The second category is data collection rules. These are used with the Azure Monitoring Agent or AMA and are typically used for syslog, firewall logs, or Windows security events. And unlike the built-in connectors, TCRs are highly customizable, allowing you to filter what data is ingested and even split logs between basic and auxiliary tables. And the last category are API connectors. These often require extra configuration on the third-party side. For example, integrating with OnePassport requires enabling an API key in their portal and then deploying an Azure function to pull data into Sentinel. This can be more complex and time-consuming to implement. And today, we'll focus on Microsoft and partner connectors to ingest our first data into Sentinel. We'll look at two connectors, Entra ID and Key Vault. Both uses slightly different methods. Entra ID is really simple, just select your data and then click on the save. And Key Vault uses something called Azure Policy to create diagnostic settings that then send data to Sentinel. Let's walk through how to deploy those. First, go to the Content Hub, Sentinel's central marketplace. Here you can search for and install solutions like Entra ID and Key Vault. You may notice that this solution includes more than just the data connector. They often come with analytic rules, workbooks, playbooks, and queries. We explore this in more details in the upcoming videos. Once installed, go to the data connector section. And the common misunderstanding here is that installing a solution from Content Hub automatically enables the data connector. It doesn't. You still need to configure and enable it manually. Let's start with Entra ID. Select the data types you want. I'm choosing signing logs, audit logs, and service principal sign-ins. This helps to reduce the cost by collecting only the most relevant events, and then you can click on Apply, Changes, and logs will begin flowing within the next hour or so. Now, for the Key Vault, this connector uses Azure Policy Assignment. Click to launch the wizard and select the scope, either your subscription or specific resource group. For example, if you have a non-critical key vaults used only for testing, you can exclude them. Next, configure the policy to send logs to your log analytic workspace. Then create a remediation task, which automatically applies diagnostic settings to any key vault not already sending logs to the workspace. To see what this policy does, open the key vault manually, go to the diagnostic settings, give it a name, select the logs you want, and set up the workspace. The policy automates this whole process across all of your key vaults, so it's much easier than doing this manually, especially if you have like dozens or hundreds of key vaults. Once connected, logs will start flowing in. You can query them using the relevant tables, and to check which table a connector uses, open the connector. It's listed on your left. Click on the table name to open it in the log view. And that's it for this video. Now you know how to use and install data connectors in Microsoft Sentinel. Hope that helps.